Hi all, we can start with some simple Java programs. Here I am going to explain a program to add two numbers and find the difference of two numbers. Okay, this is the class name is operations. Within the bracket we have to write all logic. Okay, here I have written three functions. This function is to add two numbers, and another function, this is to find the difference of two numbers, and a main function. Actually, this main function is the core of this program because when we run this program, the control first hits inside this main function, and from here we are invoking other functions. Okay, that's how it is working. I will explain. Public static int add. Public means this function is public to this program, so we can call this function anywhere from this program. Then static. Static means we can call this function without creating an object of this class. Okay, then int is the return type. Return type means this add function is doing some operations and it is return some value, and that value data type will be an integer. That is meant by int here. Then add is the function name, and inside this bracket we are passing two variables, a and b. A is an integer, b is also an integer. Okay, then within the bracket we have to write all logic. This function is to add two numbers, so I am doing the operations here, means a plus b, adding a and b, and it is saving to another variable c, and that c is also an integer. Then return that value c, where it is written from where this add function is calling to that area, this c value is returned. Okay, similarly a function to find the difference of two numbers, we are passing a and b and doing the operations here. Finding the difference means a minus b, and that value is set to c, then this c value return to where that from where we are calling the function difference to that area, this c value return. Okay, then the main function. Inside this main function I am declaring two variables, num1 and num2. Num1 is an integer, num2 is also an integer. Then initializing those two values, num1 is set to 10, num2 is set to 5. Okay, then we are going to find the difference and sum of two numbers. Okay, these two numbers. Here I am calling that add function by passing num1 and num2. Num1 is 10, num2 is 5. So it is passing here. We are calling that add function by passing num1 and num2. So it will invoke this function. Okay, so here a and b will be 10 and 5, and doing that add functionality here. 10 and 5 will add, so that 15 will set to c, then this result value will return here. Okay, so the result will be something like this, the string and the result. So result value will be something like this. Okay, similarly we are invoking the function difference by passing num1 and num2. So 10 and 5 will pass from here, and it will invoke this function difference. Okay, so here a will be 10 and b will be 5, and doing the operations here. So a minus b means 5 minus 5, sorry, 10 minus 5 will be 5. That result will set to c, then return that value. So 5 will come here and printing that value. Okay, so that result will be something like this, difference 5. Okay, that is the whole logic. Now I am going to run this program in an online Java compiler. Okay, this is our code. Function add, function difference, then the main function. System.out.println, this is to print the values. Okay, so along with this string sum, we are calling the add function by passing 10 and 5. Okay, similarly from here we are calling the function difference by passing 10 and 5. So we can run this one. See, the result printed along with the string, it is printed the calculated value. Okay,